Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel. And today's reading is Do They Love You? So, the question is very direct, very simple. And to find this out, we have here three possibilities: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So, please take your time to choose your pile, and I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. Do they love you? So let's start immediately. Do they love you? I don't have any plan for the reading. I just let the cards take me where they want to take me, and the message is the most important thing here. Okay, so do they love you? You have Hierophant. I would say this is a yes immediately. Let's get more information. So we got two more cards. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Cups. And we got another card here, so let's make some space so you can see them all. So I think this is something that you've been waiting for. And taking its time, and it's playing with your patience. Okay, I'll just be creative here so we get more space. The answer is yes. There are feelings here. There are even serious intentions here. But there is some complication in the way. And we're going to take another look at it in a second. Yeah. Here we have the Seven of Wands or the Seven of Rods here at the back of the deck. So there are difficulties, there are challenges also here, because you don't see it that well. This is the Five of Rods, the Five of Wands. There may be competition. Competition may not be just a person, maybe a job, a hobby, a situation, even a political situation. I'm getting that for some of you. Whatever the case, there is like a barrier here that keeps you from being together, or that keeps you from, being able to be honest about your feelings to one another. So there's like this waiting. It's a waiting game here, waiting for the right moment, for the right setup. But the moment will come. But until it comes, it just feels like you're not getting enough. You're not getting what you need. You're not getting your needs met. There's a lot of compromising, of waiting, of understanding. But I don't know if you know Fernando Pessoa. This is a Portuguese poet and writer, and he wrote, "Those who wait despair." In Portuguese it rhymes, so it's more fun. But in English, waiting leads to despairing. Yeah. And you're not despairing here, you're not that far, but it's a kind of, starting to resign to the situation. It's like, and it's not giving up, but it's not a happy feeling. But the answer is yes, but there's a complication here. 100%. Let's see what the other deck has to tell us. If we get more information about the situation for pile 1. More information. Okay. Again, we have here the Knight of Pentacles. So again, it's like it's going in the right direction, but it's taking time, okay? It's like telling you don't give up. There's love coming in, but it's like the setting, it's not the perfect one, not yet. But it's going steady in the right direction. What else? What can you tell me about this situation? Pile number 1. King of Pentacles, yes. It's like playing it safe, playing by the book, by the rules, doing the right thing, building a strong foundation. And you really have to be patient. But there's something then when this unfolds, it will be like something you can really rely on. You can build upon it. What else? Then we have the Tower. What else? Can you still tell us something about the Tower? The Knight of Wands. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. Yeah, remember I was telling you about like work? So there are a lot of Pentacle cards. Pentacle cards usually have to do with money, with finances, with work. So this could be, what's standing in the way of your happiness at the moment. And, but there's something that will happen all of a sudden. It's here with the Page of Cups. It's like one of you, this is like there will be a new start. There will be a start, with potential for growth. And there will be a lot of success. And it's like one of you is going to make the move. One of you is going to say the word, it's like, and it's going to be all of a sudden, it's going to be like a lightning here with the Tower. So this Tower is actually rather positive. And then it's like you can make it official. And you make it official here with the Hierophant and the Emperor. So it's really moving up a notch. It's moving up to the next level of engagement here. And things will move forward. You just need a bit of patience. But when it moves forward, it will be like all of a sudden. It will be so sudden that you think, oh my God, and it's like you may be feeling that you're stuck at the moment. And some of you have the feeling, it's funny. Yeah, okay. Some of you that chose this reading are not really thinking of someone in particular, actually. You're just doing this for fun. Interesting. But it's like, even if you don't have anyone in particular, you may be feeling like you're not finding love right now, and maybe your life, never find love again. There is love for you. If this is your case, watching this, there is love for you. You just have to be patient. It's like there are other things in your life that are more important, like your career, your finances. You're probably struggling in other areas of your life. And if, you're thinking of someone in particular, this situation may apply to both of you or just to the person you're asking about. There are other things in their lives that are more important now, not more important than you and love, but it's like they have to get their finances and career together. But then when it's like done, when they have the feeling, okay, that they're ready, and the major problems are overcome here with the King of Pentacles, then it will go really fast. And then you can start something powerful and solid and with a really beautiful future. So this is really quite positive. Yeah. Let's see here, these cards, what they have to tell us. So pile number 1, did they love you? Pay attention to the red flags. Well, we have children. What else? Pile number 1, did they love you? There's deception. And one more, please. Okay, here we go. And past life relationship. Yeah, I think this all represents the difficulties you're undergoing right now. There's also a level of mistrust here. And it could be that one of you have already a family, and this could be, these other priorities that I was referring to. But there's a here with the deception, the feeling that I have is like it's a non-communication. It's like you're not communicating, you're not with one another, you're not being truthful about your feelings. But I think it's like more the being overwhelmed by what's happening in other areas of your lives. Yeah. And this leads to this non-communication, and it feels like deception, but it's like here we have bottom of the deck, finances and career. So that's what I was telling you. It's like being overwhelmed, overworked, and having a lot of responsibilities. And these children, they don't even have to be actual children. It could be like a business, like when your business is your baby, and it's your child, and you have to protect it and work on it and allow it to grow and make it grow. So, but it's like, but your connection is really, really strong. And it's like, and that's why I think some of you, when I said you're resigned, is also like you can wait, because it's like this person, you can relate to this person, you can feel this person, and that they're not fooling around with you. They're not. And the cards just told us they're not. They're just, you just need some time. Yeah. Let me get here some other information. Give me a second. Cards are still in the box because I'm well prepared. It's true. Now, to get us, what else should we know here for pile one? What else should we know? Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. And what else should we know? And wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Well, with this wise leader, it could be, like I said, again, this could be one of you or even both of you. You are having your own businesses or working very hard at your own career. So you're kind of absorbed in that area of your life. But here with wondrous universe, just telling you, hey, make the best out of it and allow things also to fall into place, and be poised about it, be positive about it, and allow good things to come to you. And then we have bottom of the deck, it's the beginning of a new cycle. There will be a beginning here, a better phase for your situation. So this was a really quick reading, and I wanted to do a quick reading because I haven't done anything this week. I've been overwhelmed with my day job, and but I'd like to, do a reading, something nice for you. So I hope this was nice. I hope it inspires you, and I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So the question is, do they love you? Pile number 2. This is a really direct question. Let's see what the cards have to say. Think of your person. Do they love you? Pile number 2. Does the person, pile number 2, love them? Pile number 2, loved by their person. We have the 9 of Swords. So this is a really big worry for you. Then we have the Temperance. I see. And the 10 of Swords. Ooh, okay. So pile number 2, you're actually healing from a past betrayal. It could have been with this person, could have been with someone else, but you're healing. You're giving actually yourself time. Maybe there's some distance between you and the person you're thinking about, but has been some betrayal, or there may have been some secrets, or you keeping yourself hidden. But I think there's distance. There's things that haven't been said. There's things that haven't been spoken. Let's continue. Do they love pile number 2? We have the Chariot. Someone moved on. Let's get you one more card. Just give me a second. Too many confusing cards here. So, pile number 2. There you go. This was quite... And the 5 of Wands. Funny. Pile 1 got exactly the same card in the exact same position. Interesting. Here the Five of Wands. Yeah. Now, and we have the Hermit. So what we see here is a situation of separation, and it has been really, really hard for you, especially for you who are watching this. I'm not saying it's not hard for the other person, but it's the feeling I'm getting that this is talking about you at this moment. And someone moved on or moved away or even moved country or city. And it has been difficult. It has been a struggle. And it's like also the feeling that you have to compete with other people or with other circumstances or situations. There's a feeling here that it's you against the world, so to say. It's just a struggle that you have to struggle for either for the situation to move on or to find closure with the situation. But it's like, I also have the feeling that for some of you, this has been a long time ago. Yeah, there we got it. And yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this really dented your self-esteem. It's really like a blow to your ego. This is a lot of hurt here. And it's something that ended, something that actually then should have moved on. But it's very difficult to move away from. I just want a card here for this here. Just give me a second. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, but I think because I asked if they loved you. Yeah. I think there's hurt here. There's hurt here. There's even some animosity to a certain extent. But but I think there are some feelings here. Because when I get these two cards together, the Chariot and the Five of Wands, what I'm getting here is the inability of moving on. And still stewing in this hurt, in this pain, in this disappointment. And they would take the chance. If there was like a new chance, a new possibility, they would take it. But they try to push it down, and they try to push any feelings, any hope, any possibility. They try to push it down, because there's a lot of hurt here between you both. It's just not one way. I think it goes both ways here, this hurt. And they try to push any positive thought or any hope, like I said, any spark of hope. They try to just keep it down, like they don't want to feel it because they're so afraid of getting hurt. And I think both of you are in a healing phase right now. But let's see if we get more information. So pile number 2. Do they love pile number 2? The person on pile number 2's mind. Do they love pile number 2? Okay, just give me a second. We have Justice. For some of you, this could even be a divorce or something to do, like a real separation here. Then we have the High Priestess. But we also have here the Page. I would keep them together because they came together here. I'll explain in a second what I mean by it. Because I'll explain it now. What I mean is there's still feelings there, but they're hidden. They're hidden. Like here with the Strength card, they're pushed down. This pile number 2. Okay, this pile number 2's person still love them. Again, the Five of Wands. There's a lot, probably even like fights. And even it could be even about material possessions, a house. Maybe you were living together and then you separated, and there may be some even litigious matters, like between you. So the Lovers, do they love you? Feelings are still there. This is a really difficult situation, and there's needs for a balance. But at the moment, it's like you're giving one another either nothing or really as little as possible. But there's some balance that needs to be found here. And yes, feelings are still there. We have the Lovers, but the Lovers is also has to do with a choice, and it's like a choice has already been made, because this is a very tumultuous situation here. But here with this Knight of Pentacles, what I get here is like a silver lining. There is a chance of things getting better. There is the chance of things improving, but it will take a long time. It's like this, there's something here that needs to heal first. There's something here that has to be set right first. Also here with the Justice and the Six of Pentacles. So there is a balance that needs to be found. Also the Temperance. Temperance stands also for balance. So there's healing that has to be done, because feelings are still there. Also here with the Page of Cups, and also the desire of belonging to it, because we have the granite apple here, and this is the sign of Persephone as well in the underworld. And it's like when all these complications, all these misunderstandings, all this antagonizing is healed, then this can move forward, right? But it will take some time. Let me get another card here for the Lovers, just to be sure. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. Yeah, it's healing, understanding. We also got the Three of Pentacles working together. It will take time, but it is possible. It just needs, the situation just needs to be healed first. Yeah. And it has to be like also like a conscious decision of working on this, of wanting to work on this. But there's also like a lot of pride here, hurt pride. And this hurt pride is what takes longer to heal in any kind of situation. But it is possible. But let's see what the other cards have to say. Let's get some oracle cards. Pile number 2. We have free yourself. And I think this is what's been happening or is happening right now. It's time to take back control of your life. As there's a separation here, like I was saying, for most of you. And for some of you, there is even the possibility of a new love. Maybe it's also what the Page of Cups meant here. And then we have love yourself first. It's like put yourself back, like take control of your life. Put yourself back, the center of your life. Take care of yourself. And we have here wedding. The situation involves marriage. Maybe one of you is married to someone else, or you were married to one another, but something or someone else came in the way. Yeah. There may have been some kind of betrayal. That's the Ten of Pentacles. I want to get you another card from these. Wait a second. Yeah, but the spark is still there between you. The spark is still there. It's like you just have to find that way back to the relationship, to this connection between you both. Yeah. So what else can What other messages do the cards have for you? Pile number 2. What other messages? Yeah, there's a healing that is needed here. Clear the past, heal the present. There's a lot of healing needed in this connection before both of you can move on and take action with passion. Again, the passion card. Yeah, but before you can take any kind of action, it's like you need to heal. And I think you're already very brave, but you're wounded. You're a wounded warrior at the moment. You need to heal. And then you'll feel strong enough, and then you'll know exactly what to do. You'll feel the impulse. And then the miracles, expect wonders to emerge. Like I said, there's a silver lining. Things can get better. But all this needs to be healed, needs to be addressed, needs closure with all the situation of the past. And so you can heal the present and create a better future. And maybe a better future for some of you will be this marriage card here. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. Do they love you? Pile number 3. So the question is quite simple, quite direct. So the person that pile 3 is thinking about, do they love pile 3? Do they love pile 3? We have the Fool. It's always a sign of new beginning, of taking risks, of moving forward, but still very vague. The Knight of Cups. Okay, this is a yes. Yes, they love you. Yes. They're a fool for you. And then we have the World. Oh, wow. Okay. Do they love pile number 3? Do they love pile number 3? Let's just see. Do they... We have the 7 of Swords and the High Priestess. Although we don't have like space here right now, but we also have the Ace of Cups and the Justice. So what I get here is, yeah, and then bottom of the deck we have the Sun. This is amazing. Why? Because there's something coming up to light, or coming to light. Yes, there's love here. And I was finding it strange, though, that these two figures are looking in the different directions. What I see here, although there's love here, there's interest. There's even a love offer here with a Knight of Cups. It's like there's something in between, and you could say the world is against us. But there's something here that hasn't been said. Or it could be like both ways, or different ways. And please take it as it makes sense into your particular situation, because in one way, it could be that a secret is their feelings for you. It's like they act like they're all aloof, they probably don't even notice you, when you want to act cool. And they may act like, so I'm too cool for this world. Oh, you're here, I didn't know. Something like that. But actually, they have really deep feelings for you, but they don't share it with the world. They don't show it. And this would be here, the secret, and from... And the other thing is, it could be that there's something they're keeping them from sharing those feelings with you, or to make them known. There's something here that's not visible to you. It's, you're not aware of it. And, but soon enough, it will come to light. So there will be not fooling themselves or fooling you anymore. But it could be, let me get here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. And aha, it could be that there's someone else here in the game. Someone, or maybe they're already involved with someone else, or it could be another person. It doesn't have to be like a lover, but it could be like a family member that stands in the way. There's something here that hasn't been shared. Something here that you are not aware of. But the interest is there. The feelings are there 100%. But here with the Fool, it's like they lack responsibility. They're too careless. They take risks. They do things without thinking of consequences. So this would be really a red flag, 100% here. And of course, this also. So, but you were asking, do they love you? I would say yes, feelings are there, but they're not, I don't know if it's really love, but it's interest, it's romantic interest. There's something here. Let's see if the other cards give us more insight on this particular question. Let's see. So, pile number 3. Do they love pile number 3? So, we have here the King of Swords. It's like you need more information. Okay, let's see if they give us more information. Do they love? Yeah, but it's again the Fool. Like I was saying, they act a bit aloof, and that's the same with the King of Swords. The King of Swords can look cold, distant, and more like practical and pragmatic, and not romantic at all. It doesn't mean that they're completely cold, that they don't have a heart. I mean, the King of Swords. But it's the way they come across, the way they present themselves, because they're very logical people and very down to earth. And although they're air element, but it's like, but I think this is a part of them that you see. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So there are feelings there that they're not showing, or, Then we have the 10 of Swords. The King of, I think the Emperor showed up in every reading, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, the Ace of Cups, which is good, always good. Healing. Do they love pile number 3? Do they love pile number 3? Okay. We have the 5 of Cups. So there's regret here. Oh, this is a totally different story, isn't it? It's the same story, actually, but in a fresh, told in a different way. We have the Knight of Wands. So, I would say, and without wanting to trigger you in any way, but that this person is a bit of a player. And without any judgment, everybody is the way they are. But they hurt you with this. And something came then to your knowledge. Something is here. If it didn't come, it will come. They're a bit of a player. And they like to, and they're a bit of a macho as well, if it's a man, but it's a more like this very strong personality, very powerful, and they dictate the way things should be, kind of, or they would love to do it. And they can be also ice cold. Because I have these 3 cards. If it was just the King of Swords, I wouldn't just say ice cold. But with these 3 cards together, they can really be ice cold. And there was some betrayal here. And the thing is, there are feelings there. They are. But it's like now with the realization of regret, You see, because they weren't honest with you, they hurt you. And now as they like kind of sober up, they're in the aftermath of the situation, they're regretting what they've done. The missed chance, the mistreated chance. And it's like they're realizing that's the wake up. And that was also the power of the sun here. Seeing the truth is realization. The sun is not just joy and UPIA, it's just bringing the light of truth as well. And sometimes truth hurts, right? And we have here again the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups here with the sun, again, bringing the truth, bringing healing. Yeah, this is the healing card, and like this is what leads me to believe that they're now in this aftermath of whatever happened here, but it's in their hands, so to say. The blood is in their hands, like figuratively speaking, of course, and it was like they did something that hurt you, and they're regretting it. Oy. Okay, so, but let's see what the other cards have to say. Probably you even ended this, or they ended this for some of you. Because, yeah, but it's like path 3. Yeah, we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. For some of you, this may be the case. This could also be like, age difference, intellectual difference could be even status, finances, whatever, like what causes a big difference between you, like outlooks in life and what you want to achieve or how do you want to live it. So finances and career, this could also be something that influences your life. So, but the romantic feelings are there 100%. But it's like there's a world, like a wedge between you. The world is a wedge between you. There's something there. There's a big, and something that was, they lacked honesty. That's the problem. And again, it's like, love yourself first. This is, of course, to you, the advice, but also this person may be very egocentric, like a player. I just do what's fun, or they just do what is fun for themselves without thinking of consequences, like I was saying at the beginning. And then we have children. Maybe it's because they're a bit immature, then we have children, but it could be that they also already have a family with someone else. Or maybe this is someone you have children with. Okay, remember, these are different energies here. And but the romantic feelings are there. The feelings are there 100%. Let's see what the other cards have to say. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source, healing. Remember, there's like healing. And, oops, there you go. Another card, please. What else can you say? Pile number 3, any other messages? And there you go. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. So it could be like one of you is traveling, moving, be it for work reasons, and that's why there's something here. And maybe they didn't tell you, and you found out when it's really too late, or something like that. Or it could be even that at the moment you're very far away from one another. That there was already a breakup and you're very far away from one another. Yeah. And then we have bottom of the deck, desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Yeah. But it has to do with traveling, because travel, and then I got this card again, take again with travel, right? So either you are traveling or they are traveling, or you have, this is like a long distance situation, right? And but there was something here that was kept from you, and you found out, and or you were you're finding it out. But there's something here that has to be addressed, okay? And this leaves your person with a lot of regret, because the feelings are true, the feelings are there, but the world here, there may be situations like work situations that really cause a wedge between you. Yeah. Interesting. But in another reading, hopefully this week, hopefully I have time, then we'll get into the future of the connection, okay? So pile number 3, I hope this made sense to you, and I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you, and I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.